Right off the bat, we're going to start off, we're going to give it a Taylor Swift here. Shake it up, shake it up. We've got a Not Your Mama's barbecue hot sauce with apricot and reaper. And let's see here. I'm going to have to use the magnifying on my phone to read the label. Again, sometimes companies have, everybody does it differently. But it's not that I have bad eyes, it's very small print. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see here. Ingredients are going to be pure cane sugar, apricot puree, tomato puree, apple cider vinegar, water, molasses, garlic, fire roasted red jalapeno peppers, honey, pure maple syrup, cayenne, pepper mash, fire roasted tomatoes, fine ripened tomatoes, onions, reaper pepper mash, dark roast coffee, sun-dried tomatoes, sea salt, soy sauce, cilantro, cumin, chili powder, oregano, paprika, black pepper, crushed red pepper, coriander, curry powder, lemon juice from concentrate, lime juice from concentrate, dry mustard, onion powder, ginger, and cinnamon. So definitely quite the ingredient list on this one. Love the label, love the artwork. You got like this kind of like punk rock kind of pig guy on there. He's got a mohawk. He's got a leather jacket on. He's throwing up the horns. He's having a good time. Again, love the label work that Hellfire hot sauce does. It's very cool and very different. It definitely stands out, not only on the shelf, but also online as well. So that's very cool. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Open this bad boy up. Most of the time I can get it in one piece, so this is not one of those times. So alright. Let's see what we got smell wise on this one. I always like to give it a couple of these, make sure that there's not a cap on the top of the bottle. Ooh, okay. Mouth watering already. You can definitely tell that there's a presence of the cane sugar, just by that distinct smell of that pure sugar, that organic sugar going on. You can definitely get hints of the cumin. You can get the acidity from some of the tomato products in there. It really just smells like a really well done and balanced barbecue sauce right off the bat, if I'm being honest. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what the consistency's like here. It's got a good hold. It's not too thick, but it's definitely going to be thicker because it is made with sugar. It is supposed to be a barbecue sauce. Already, like how it's holding onto the spoon, that's great for wings. It's great for baby back ribs. Pretty much anything barbecue. Obviously, it's going to pretty much stand out amazingly and do exactly what you want it to do. Especially if you put it on like a piece of protein on the barbecue and you want it to finish off with a really nice glaze, a really nice sheen on the product. This is going to be great for that. That smells good. Cheers. Acidity from the tomato. Great sugar base, but not too sweet. Great texture of the sauce as well. A little bit of waves of the different, of the, you know, the jalapeno, of the Reaper. I'm not really getting a whole lot of the apricot, but that's okay. Maybe if you glaze this and you allow the sugar to caramelize even more, that apricot flavor might come out a little bit more. Wow, this is yummy. You got Super Bowl weekend coming up next weekend, and even though I'm not a fan of who is playing, me and my dad have a great time every year, cooking and making food, just kind of being pigs, if you will, for Super Bowl. So I might just have to use this, see if I can get Dad to try some spicy stuff. Human pops out a little bit. It's so well blended that nothing really sticks out. It's just a really quality, good barbecue sauce. This bottle's gonna be gone quick. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As far as like the spice level, it's not really too intense. It's really nice and pleasant. It sits on the front part of your palate. It doesn't hit the back of the throat too much. The spice level maybe is a 1 for me, so you're probably looking at like a 3 for a non-chili head. Honestly, barbecue sauce wise, this is a solid 9 out of 10. This is like the only reason it's a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10 is because I'm not getting the apricot flavor that I thought I would. Now, mind you, apricot's not like an in-your-face kind of fruit either, so you really have to put an absurd amount of apricot in there to get that kind of flavor. But it's really well done. There is some kind of fruitiness there, and I'm assuming, like, because it's a stone fruit, you know, kind of base to it. It's not in your face like a strawberry or a blueberry. It's very mellow, usually to where you have to cook it to get that kind of effect of extreme sugar caramelization going on. But really well done. I give this a solid 9 out of 10. The flavor's great. The heat is really well done. It's very well blended. It's very nice on the palate. And this is the Hellfire, not your mama's barbecue, hot sauce. Apricot Reaper. Very well done. Nothing wrong with a 9 out of 10. So, can't be mad at that.